Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to the Outer Worlds. Thank you so much for joining me again. We are here in the promenade on the Groundbreaker, and we've been having a lot of fun exploring this place. I've been having a lot of fun. We were in waste disposal in the last episode. We did some climbing around up top there. But now we're here at the medical bay. And it's interesting that we have a quest that has shown up here. We spoke to this woman over here, Ellie. Ellie wants to speak to her friend, Jessie. Ellie thinks there's something amiss with Jessie, an acquaintance who's been holed up in Groundbreaker's sickbay for a suspiciously long time. We're supposed to talk to Jessie. Ellie hasn't been able to get through to Jessie, but you could try. And I talked to this Dr. Mufuru in the last episode, but I think I screwed up. I missed my opportunity to try to persuade him. So I noticed that these doors open up and it doesn't say restricted area, so I don't see why we can't just simply walk back here. So, that's what I'm gonna do. Just, walk back here. Hi, Dr. Wanda Dorset. Now that's a name that we saw on the terminal. Remember? There was a, note from Wanda Dorset to this, Irion guy, Captain Irion, asking about her mechs. So here she is here, smoking in the clinic. So yeah, real great here. What's up, Dr. Wanda Dorset?
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Oh. Better myself, isn't this the med bay? What's going on? Wheeler says your shipment won't be coming in soon, or Wheeler told me to tell you to get off his ass about your shipment. So this is the woman that Wheeler, the guy at the front desk, wanted us to talk to. What do you mean by better myself? Isn't this the med bay?
Sure is. You need a deft hand to straighten a busted nose or sparkle up those not-so-pearly whites? I'm your gal. Of course, there's not much cosmetic improvement going on at the moment, not without my mechanicals. Where the law is Irian anyway?
So, what's going on here?
I'm expecting our delivery fellow to stop through with medical supplies and service auto mechanicals. Name's Captain Irion. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
Okay. What do you need the mechanicals for? I'm just curious, just asking questions. What do you need them for?
Surgery, mostly. Medical personnel are difficult to come by on Groundbreaker.
Okay, well, why is that?
The board won't let their doctors and nurses station here, and they own all the medical schools. If we can't hire their people, we can't hire anyone. Everyone on staff here on Groundbreaker was trained by me or Idris. We're good, don't get me wrong. But we've only 2 heads between us, and we don't know everything.
Well, I mean, I've got nothing better to do. I mean, I could try to find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type.
Cool.
You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Okay, well, I actually had more to say to you, and it's weird. This quest here, we talked to her. Now we need to find Captain Irion on Scylla. Dr. Dorset said that Captain Irion is most likely somewhere on Scylla. Go find him and make sure he is okay. Cool. We have an excuse to go to Charybdis. Neat. What else? We need to tell her that Wheeler says that her stuff is not going to make it or something.
Keep hanging around and I'll begin to think you're here for me. What can I do for you?
Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
You have yourself a day then.
Can't pass on the message, I guess. Hi, sickbay nurse. How are you doing?
I can't hardly think with Dr. Fenhill's yelling.
Who's Dr. Fenhill?
I hope those automechs get here soon.
Oh, it's going to be a while. I'm sorry to tell you.
You want something, you'll need to ask the doctors. I just work here.
Yeah, well, okay.
Miss Doyle isn't having any visitors, even friends.
Is Miss Doyle Jessie?
We got any more of that coagulating spray left?
I don't know. I'll go check.
Where'd that patient run off to?
Well, let's look around. I mean, they're not stopping us. That would be stealing if we took that stuff. Let's examine this. Patient's medical chart. Patient experiences unusual side effects post-hibernation after his latest voyage. Complains of longer days and increased boredom as if time itself is slowing down. I've never seen complications this severe and am prescribing a high dosage of stims. While I'm optimistic that I can address the symptoms, the cause still troubles me. I'm going to try reaching out to conveyor crews and some corp docs I know on Terra 2 for answers. Update. I've learned that interstellar crews call the condition skip flu, and everyone I asked says they know someone who had it. In extreme cases, they say the person's body and mind break down entirely. Board medics, the few who bothered to reply, insisted the patient was making it up to shirk their duties. I don't believe my patient is malingering, but how do I prove that when the board won't even review my evidence? I see that and I want to pick it up, because in Fallout 76 I would pick those surgical trays up. Who's this? It's just a person. A sick Mardette. Oh, here's somebody over here. This is another sick Mardette. Oh, he's not done coughing. I didn't press the button again. He's still coughing. Ooh, okay. I'm not pressing the button. The game's getting back at me for making that other one cough so much. Restricted access. Ooh, here is a Mardette ID cartridge. I already have a Mardette ID cartridge. I mean, I could pick up another one. So, quarantine and operating room. I'm going to look at my map here. So, we need to get in here. It looks like there might be another way to get in here from here. And then, don't see any other floors that are in the vicinity. It's interesting. Floor 4. Well. Huh. Okay, this is the 6th floor, actually. Yeah, I'm just curious if there's another way to get in here. It looks like through here, maybe we could get in here too. I guess this is a place we haven't visited yet, so I'm not going to try to go in here right now. We'll just get in trouble. Oh, here's another sick Mardette. Or is this the same one? That's the same one. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and leave here for now. I'm not gonna try to stir anything up just yet. So, we still have that area there to explore. Apparently I've discovered a vendor. Oh, look at this guy. This is Spacer's Choice right here. Hi, how are you? Why do you have that thing on your head, Martin Callahan?
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a 0G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you.
Okay.
Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
Okay. I've got to ask you about the hat, dude. What's up with the hat?
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
Okay, enough hat talk. Where can I get a hat like yours? Speak up, I can't hear you. You don't all right in there. Dude, speak up.
It's not the best choice! It's Spacer's Choice! Taste the freedom!
Okay. Hey, we're gonna get a hat like yours, dude.
You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here.
Okay.
I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon.
Okay. You doing all right in there, dude?
Oh, I'm having a stellar day. Not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as a Spacer's Choice is affordable.
Okay. Can you even see out of that thing, dude?
I can see all of the top quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price.
How do you brush your teeth?
Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers. Spread wash, mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development.
Okay. Do you miss eating solid food?
Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon colony.
Okay. Do you have to sleep with that on?
Trouble sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew.
What?
The blast will send you through the stratosphere, and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed.
Okay. Does Spacer Choice make you wear that?
Add an additional 10% to your purchase today, and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat.
Do you need me to help get you out of there?
Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now. Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you? Lunar Green, the future is spearmint.
All right. I am addressing the man beneath the mask. Are you okay?
Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job, it may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be.
Sorry if I pushed you too hard, Martin.
It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest. Speaking of interest, can I interest you in some quality budget goods? At Spacer's Choice, we cut corners so you don't have to.
Okay, so you work for Spacer's Choice. Have you ever been to Edgewater?
Heard of it? My orientation Aetherwave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
Let's see. Well, don't go looking into it, or it's not so bad. They're struggling, but they've got good hearts. Where you aren't missing much is a dump. Yeah, don't go looking into it, dude.
If you did, that'd be good, actually. They could use the help.
And if you do, please don't mention us.
I'd have to go over my contract, but I don't think I'm allowed to leave Groundbreaker. Or this stall. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too.
What do you sell here, man?
Anything and everything. Whatever you want, we got it. And when you need a replacement, we got that too.
All right. Must be shoddy quality if it needs replacing.
Just the opposite. Spacer's Choice items are always new. Hot off the shelves, because customers just can't stop buying new stuff. Oh, sorry. Got the line wrong. You want me to do it again?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
Spacer's Choice items are always new, hot off the shelves, because customers just can't stop improving their lives with our fine products. You could go broke buying overpriced Aramid gear, or you could buy from us at a much more reasonable rate.
Okay. But it sounds like Aramid gear won't break the first time you use it.
That's why you should get a backup for 3. Become a frequent buyer. Join our Friendship Rewards program. Program currently unapproved in Alpha, rewards and friendship pending.
Okay, well, let's see what you've got for sale.
Have a look.
Well, he sells a bunch of crap. He sells a few weapons, like machine gun, a revolver, an impact hammer, light assault rifles, and, you know, the usual stuff that you see. He sells some armor items, which look pretty cool. But they're not really. This one isn't too bad. It's a level 10. 10 all the way down. And he's got a helmet. Oh, he sells Moonman helmets. Costume accessory, it says. And then he also sells mechanics overalls, junior grade ports of call. Spacer's Choice mechanics overalls provide protection from oil spills or electrical sparks, but not both at once. Junior grade is perfect for budding engineers. And what it says for this one is, you asked for it, you got it. A genuine Spacer's Choice Moonman helmet. Based on the most popular mascot in Spacer's Choice's marketing history. Enjoy. Okay, cool. And he sells a bunch of stuff here. He sells a bunch of modifications. Leaper injectors. Increases the distance you travel when dodging. Oh, that sucks. I was hoping it would make me jump higher. Installs automatic quick-acting race TAM injectors within a piece of armor, which trigger when the wearer performs a dodge, adding a bit more pep to the maneuver. The kinematic shield and a tech kit increases your tech skills. It's kind of cool. A backpack increases your carrying capacity. How much does he want for this? 329? That sounds like a lot. I mean, I could buy this and give it to my companions and carry more stuff, but I hesitate to buy this stuff because I feel like I can find it. I mean, as much stuff as I find just laying around, seems like eventually I'm going to find a backpack. Do I have any junk to sell? I did. I had quite a bit of junk to sell. And weaponry, plasma cutter, tactical shotgun, auto-mag pistol, heavy machine gun. I have 2 tactical shotguns now. And they are both the exact same. So let's just sell one of them. And I have 2 automag pistols. Oh, this one shoots... Oh, this is a bolter pistol. And this is an automag pistol. I don't need this. And impact hammer. I don't need that. And I really don't need the shock stick either. So we'll just sell some stuff and get some money.
You should give our latest product a try. Ollie Ollie Toxi-Free. Now with activated charcoal. Don't take my word for it. See for yourself. Make a choice. Spacer's Choice.
Okay, see you later. Oh, hey. So... Okay. Bunch of stuff back here that would obviously be stealing. Oh, I thought he was going to sit down. He doesn't seem to care that we're walking back here. I could pick my way into this. It's tempting to do that. Those 2 standing there watching me. Can I get in here safely? Will anybody notice? Well, nobody seems to care. Steal defective Moonman helmet. Yeah, nobody cares that I'm back here. So I picked up a defective Moonman helmet. What's the story with that? Defective. No problems, it says. Skill bonus temperament +1. Temperament helps me with melee, lying, sneaking, medical, engineering, and determination. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright. I mean, I could probably even just help myself to this stuff. It's not like he could see me. I mean, look at this. I'm going to take these pistols, help myself to some ammo. Nobody cares. Look at that. Nobody can see me. And if nobody can see me, then by golly, I'm going to help myself to every last bit of it because I'm disgusting. I really am. Disgusting. Now that stuff I'm not going to take because he would obviously see me do it. Here is a place called Reston Ghosts, which I guess is maybe kind of like a hotel. Let's go in.
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Remember
okay, we already heard this one.
Because she remembers you.
Found some vending machines. This one has some borscht and baked beans. When you need to eat and run, borscht and baked beans is the only one. That's some ammo. Here is elite troop armor. Whoa. That's some pretty good stuff right there. Wow. 24s all the way down. It's a heavy armor. Our stealth skills go down, though, so that's not good. Stealth is important to me. We got these goofy things. Some riot control. Ordnance control armor. This is a medium armor type? Look at this stuff. 14s. Defense skills +5. Oh, this is some pretty good stuff right here. Medium weight corporate armor designed specifically for tactical operations. A mix of solid protection and maximum mobility. I say. I am tempted. It's only 350. That's not that bad. I'm gonna buy this. See what I can't buy more than one. Yeah. Thug kit and mag to zap. What does Rizzo sell? Well, Rizzo sells their own elite stuff. This is a heavy armor, though. I don't want that. Huh. And these really pretty helmets. It's just a heavy armor, the heaviest corporate armor distributed only to the elite corporate commander units. This would probably match Parvati's outfit there. Here's some board approved stuff. Armor mod, geographic scanner, whisper quiet muzzler. Yeah. I think I have one of these. Holy cow, I have a bunch of crap. I should sell some of this stuff one of these days. Yeah, see, I have a whisper quiet muzzler, but I don't know what weapon I can put it on. And there's somebody here, Milo Ottinger. What's up, Milo?
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave. Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
So, do you do business with the promenade merchants?
Of course. Most of our supplies come and go through merchants. Company ships and salvage runs are the only traffic we tend to get. I try and steer clear of that creepy fellow in the moon mask. If there's a cost to being a company man, he paid it in spades.
Yeah. So how's life here on Groundbreaker?
Fine, as long as the board keeps its grubby mitts to itself. Chief Tennyson holds the ship together, the promenade holds our economy together, and Sublight is the shoddy jewel in our rusty old crown.
Okay. So you mentioned Sublight.
Our local garbage collectors. That Lilia Hagen never met a debris field she didn't like. She freely admits she planted her roots in Groundbreaker to escape board oversight. But I think there's more to it. She's unusual in the head, that one.
Okay. How does how does Groundbreaker keep the board at bay?
Our Chief Tennyson has an independent streak, same as her mother and grandmother who rode this ship on the crossing. There's a reason the board's embassy is a glorified shoebox. While Junlei Tennyson lives and breathes, Groundbreaker remains free.
Okay. Anyway, I'm looking for Gladys.
Oh, you can't miss her. Right behind you, number 2. First unit on the left, or second unit from the right, depending on which direction you count from.
Okay. I guess I'll be on my way then. Oh, that's a cash register. It's not a terminal.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed? Talk to your local manager about applying for military training and lend your life to protecting our wonderful brands and products. Military service does not guarantee full employment rights, tax breaks, military discount, health benefits, military burial, participation medal, training, or weapon. This is Halcyon News, reminding you that there's no I in news, no we in Halcyon, and no Mercury in Saltuna.
Okay. What's going on back here? Nothing. Just a little dead end. That looks like it goes out into space. Here is a door. Wow, look at these things. Requires Reston Ghost key card to unlock. Oh, interesting. We need some key cards. Why don't you guys get in here?
Sure thing.
So I can shut the door.
I am en route, Captain.
And then I can help myself to this stuff. Oh, let's get in here. Get in here. Ordnance control helmet. Sure grip backpack. Cool. Cool. I'm glad I got a backpack because I just bought new armor and I'm going to want to put a backpack on it. Nanner Spank? What the hell is Nanner Spank? I'm afraid to ask. Nanner Spank, a delightfully banana-reminiscent carbonated beverage. It's a caffeine drink. Mine attributes +1, lasts a minute. Parents, spank your children. Spank your children with Nanner Spank. So, if you're playing this game, do you do what I'm doing? Do you just steal everything like I do, or do you not? I'm just curious. Oh, what's up, Ephraim Maywood? How you doing?
Damnable thing about living on a space station. No pigeons to feed.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Oh, you can feed the sprats, sure enough. But then the neighbors start moaning about hygiene.
Is that what happens?
Oh, I'm sorry. Was this your room? I'll just move along.
Yeah, get out of here. This is my room.
Wait, this is almost certainly my room. That's my underwear on the floor.
Oh, there should totally be underwear on the floor.
Now, see here, What was I doing again?
I don't know, Ephraim. What were you doing?
Damnable thing about living on a space station. No pigeons to feed.
No pigeons.
You can feed the sprats, sure enough. But then the neighbors start moaning about hygiene.
Uh-huh. Alright, nothing for us in there. Ooh, look at this. Here is a medical sentry just sitting here. I'm going to help myself to its parts. This is not stealing. For reasons unknown, that is not stealing. What about this? Not stealing. I don't know why. What are you guys talking about? Nothing? A spacer.
Carry on. Huh? As you were. I don't have time for this.
Alright. Oh, there's Gladys. Gladys is somebody we need to talk to. Notice I backed away because I'm not ready to talk to Gladys yet. Found the bathroom. That is not stealing for reasons unknown. Oh, here is some stimulation. What does stimulation do? Have I looked at that before? Stimulation, movement speed plus 20%, melee weapon attack speed plus 20%. I guess that's kind of cool. What's in the codex? What is it trying to tell me? Patient's medical... Oh, okay, so it just tells me... It keeps track of the stuff I look at. As far as Gladys goes... Phineas Wells wants you to contact Gladys, a black market fence located on the Groundbreaker, the only neutral station in the Halcyon colony. She can sell you a nav key to Stellar Bay on Monarch. Okay, so that's why we need to talk to her. Why do we want to go to Stellar Bay? Anybody remember? In order to revive your fellow colonists stranded in hibernation, Dr. Wells needs you to travel to Stellar Bay on the terraformed moon of Monarch. Monarch is interdicted by the Halcyon Holdings corporate board, so you'll have to procure a nav key through unofficial chambers. Unofficial channels. My gosh. Here we go. Here comes the fun stuff. So anyway, that's why we need
My
to
dad taught me some French, you know. Stuff about omelets and, fromage. I could take a look at that journal.
By all means. I would be astounded, yet astronomically in your debt.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing at all about eggs and cheese in here. Sorry.
Very helpful. Thank you.
So we found a little interesting place here. Let's examine this squatter's journal. I served on 2 corporate freighters before I got stranded here. Everyone's heard my sob story, but no one's listening. To them, I'm just background radiation. Wasn't my fault the captain decided to take off early. Wasn't my fault no one checked the crew manifest. Wasn't my fault they replaced me with a full-timer. Now I'm filthy, bitless, and bedless. Far as anyone's concerned, I'm groundbreaker trash. That's how I live. And if no one agrees to take me on as crew, I suppose that's how I'll die. Wah wah. So, I found a little squatter's camp here. And me being the scummy human being I am, I'm going to take their stuff. Including their algae lager. So I'm hoping this is our way into the medical area so we could talk to this Jessie person. A little worried that this water might be electrified. I'm hearing the sounds of electricity, but I don't see anything in the water. Okay, moving right along. Making our way. Cracks me up. What's going on here? Oh! Trespassers will be shot on sight and fined. Holographic disguise activated. Your holographic shroud is activated. Did I say shroud? Shroud has activated, giving you temporary access to this restricted area. Moving drains the shroud's energy. When it runs out, personnel will see and interrogate you. Talk your way out of the interrogation to reset your shroud. It will get harder to talk your way out the more you are interrogated. Okay, so there it is down there at the bottom of the screen there. Interesting. So we are here, and in order to talk to Jessie, we need to get in here. So, see how this goes. You can see the bar is decreasing as we move about.
Great work.
So I've opened that. That'll let us get out of here. Oh, there's a body here. I'm trying to be efficient with my movements. Wow, it even shows people as enemies on my compass. Quarantine is probably where I want to go. probably crouching would make me suspicious. I'm going to F5 it. This is my first time trying to use this. And I really don't want to be seen if I can help it. So, I'm going to wait till this person leaves the room and see if I can't get over to quarantine and get in there and see Jessie. That's what I'm going to try to do. I really don't want to be... Matter of fact, I'm just going to go ahead and crouch because I do not want to be interrogated. What's this person doing? Crap, they're standing there looking in that window. Move it. Get out of here. Go. Leave. Go that way. Go. Go that way. Go that way. No, nope, not this. Nope, nope, nope. Not this way. Go that way. Get out of here. It's weird how they disappear when I look in that direction. Ah, man. Where's this person? Get out of here. There we go. Oh, geez. They're in this room. Crap. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, not really sure what I'm going to do now. They're not going to leave the room. They're simply not going to... So, I think I'm going to wait until they're looking in that direction, and then maybe I'm just going to sneak behind them and try to get into quarantine. Just kind of sneak past them. Because I really don't want them to see me, even though I do have the shroud going on. I don't want them to see me. So we're going to wait till she walks back over here. Okay. And... Okay, hopefully they're looking... No, they're not! Shoot, I thought that she'd be looking out the window, but she's not. And... Now she's looking out the window, I'm going to go for it.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
Alright, you doofuses, get in here.
Sure.
Just waltz on in. I want to close this door. Okay, we're in. Alright, I'm not seeing any obstacles nearby.
On my way.
Can't get in there. Oh, jeez. Jessie. Huh, interesting. There she is right there. Jessie, what's going on? So I'm going to use up my shroud here. But that's okay, because I've made it to where I want to go. Jessie.
To the last ratchet on rotten time. Leave me in peace. You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Huh. Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Okay. She's worried about you.
Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she? Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Oh, okay. Alright, so it didn't even update my quest at all. Right? Which quest am I doing? Yeah, I'm doing this one, Worst Contact, so nothing's been updated, I guess. Alright, I guess we go in here and talk directly to her. What's going on? Why are you feeling so bad, Jessie? Maybe I could help you or something. I'd like to help you. Your friend's worried about you.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath.
Okay.
You, ain't with the board, are you?
Nope.
See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
I do work for the board, actually. Let's see here. Ellie asked me to help you, so that's what I plan to do. What did you do that got you in trouble?
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
Uh-huh. Well, yet you think the board had someone follow you, and now you're hiding out.
Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
That's interesting. What does that have to do with the board?
Udom was my buyer for when I'd acquired the diamond. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
Well, Ellie asked me to help you, so that's what I plan to do.
Udom Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
All right, I'll talk to him.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Damn, that's a lot of experience points we just got.
You're sure no one followed you? Is it all clear, or am I still a wanted woman?
Why does Ellie think she owes you anyway?
Ha! Oh, you should ask her that. She'll love it. By which I mean she'll probably have an apoplectic fit.
Well, she was pretty emphatic that you two aren't friends. What's going on here?
Oh, that's just how Ellie is. According to her, she don't need no one or anything to get by in life. She can deny it all she wants, but we know each other. More than just as passing acquaintances. We've helped each other. Sometimes we even like each other. Lone pirates don't live too long, and it ain't weak to have a friend or two.
Okay. Well, you'd best lay low for a while longer, okay? Alright, so this would be stealing. So now that quest has been updated. Convince Udom Bedford to clear Jessie's debts. Jessie's hiding from the board's agents. You might be able to help her by speaking with the board's representative on Groundbreaker, Udom Bedford. Okay, so now we're kind of in here. Oh, my shroud has run out of power. That's what that noise was. Gonna take that, and I'm gonna take that, and I'm probably gonna take this too. So now I have a little bit of a problem, and that is I need to get out of here.
I'll keep my head down.
But there's a person out there, and if they see me, I'm going to get into a lot of trouble. Now, I could, let's say, cheat and fast travel out of here. Standing right there. I could do that. I'm going to F5 it here. Or I could wait until they look out that window again and just try to sneak past her again like I did before. And that's probably what I'm going to do. As soon as she moves. There she goes. Okay, let's see if I could do this. Okay, we're moving, we're moving, we're walking, we're walking. And we made it.
Hold it right there.
Oh!
What do you think you're doing?
Crap, use your dialogue skills, persuade, lie, or intimidate in conversation to avoid combat and reset your shroud. We could lie, we could intimidate or persuade, or we could attack. Well, I was just leaving.
I don't want any trouble out of you.
Oh, okay. Well, that worked. That gives me a little bit of time to look around in here and see if there's anything that I'm interested in. And it doesn't look like there is, but I do not want her to catch me again, because then I'd have to try to get out of, you know, the situation again. And I don't want to press my luck. So we're going to wait till she walks back over here and leans against this wall again. Actually, she might be... Actually, I'll just close the damn door. So she won't see anything. That's what we'll do. Okay. There is a whole lot of stuff in here. We can help ourselves too. Ain't nobody gonna stop us. Okay. Alright. Come on, y'all. Let's get out of here. Okay, no longer shrouded. So that worked out pretty damn well, I feel like. Pretty well. Yes, indeed. It worked out great. Oh, I missed this Squatter 0G brew. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Alright. So we made it through there. Did I open this? Yeah, this is the bathroom. That's right.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Yeah.
Reports from concerned supervisors indicate that rates of time theft are on the rise. We urge all of our listeners to remember that lack of productivity is not a victimless crime.
No.
Workers should be on the lookout for slacking and underperformance. Report anyone you suspect of time theft to your supervisor immediately. This has been Halcyon News.
Let's see what's up here.
The only source for news in the Halcyon colony.
Oh, freighter crew guy.
That maniac on Monarch's still screaming into the comms void. Getting real sick of it.
So this room has a terminal in it. Pay to view movies, pay to view serials. We can access guest messages using our hacks skills. Pay to view is restricted to diamond level guests, but feel free to peruse our catalog. Entertainment cartridges are available for rent at the front desk. There are currently 0 cartridges in stock. My big canid friend. Synopsis. A lab-grown giant canid goes on an adorable rampage, leading a family of scientists on a wild chase across Emerald Vale. Spending the holiday away from home proves to be a chore, but the family soon realizes that true friends are the monsters you meet along the way. Rated FSR 11 for fun times, simulated rampage, and body count 11. Nanner Spank 7 Primal Affections? Raised by wilderness primals, one man will leave the jungle he knows to explore the one he doesn't. Keystone. He came for Nanner Spank, but he stayed for love. Can a young corporate executive collar this creature, or will she awaken the beast within? Rated PACNS for passion, anthropoid, and consensual nanner spanking. God. Pay-to-view serials. Cereal baking with Edna. In this time-honored culinary classic, Chef Edna gives valuable life lessons while she cooks from the book of approved cakes. Learn to maintain a structured kitchen, obey your head chef, achieve a good sponge, and obey your sous chef. Edna is the boss in her kitchen. Now she can be the boss of yours. Space Hospital. If the walls of Orbital Hospital could talk, they'd shriek with terror. These doctors have seen it all. 0G cyst lancing, extraterrestrial teratoma. Next, on a very special episode, in order to trap a chem thief, Dr. Margrave must become a serial arsonist. Don't forget to see Space Hospital Nights for steamy suspense. Broderick's Brood. An ordinary colony family daydreams of the extraordinary. While Lucia works in the factory canning processed borscht, her ham-handed husband cooks up schemes to land her a big promotion. Will that lovable fool ever learn to be satisfied with what he has? Broderick's Brood is a testament to the less is success family lifestyle. Oh, I didn't want to exit. Let's access guest messages, because that's what we do. From Veritas, subject be careful. From Veritas, this is Vera, right? Vera is the bartender at the Lost Hope. That's what I'm guessing who Veritas is. Not a very good code name there, Vera. To Iceman, subject be careful. One of UB's squealers came asking after you. Wanted to know what you like to drink, who you talk to, what your temperament's like. Tried to pay me off. I took the bits and told her a pack of lies. Watch your back when you get in. Don't want to find you in the waste disposal chute. UB. I should probably know what that means. One of UB's squealers. Is that the board? I don't know what the U is. Another message from Veritas to Iceman. Space for the ISCC. Icy, been a while since I heard from you. You're on that long haul out to Deshkova right now. Hope it goes well. I got a space for you and yours to meet when you get back. Huh? It's just a storage room, but it's quiet and safer than the bar. Should be able to accommodate most of your folks. Okay, so maybe that's that squatter's place we just found. No fees or nothing, just let me buy you a beer. And then finally, from Rizzo PR to McRed. Is McRed Iceman? Please stop. Mr. McRed, we have reviewed your proposal for the 10th time and still do not agree that galactic mushroom is an acceptable flavor for a Rizzo beverage. Even if we were to pursue the idea, the samples you sent us were dangerously hallucinogenic. The unopened package alone caused mayhem in our receiving bay. Please don't reach out to us again. Interesting. Tossball cards. Oh man, I want these tossball cards. This guy's gonna see me do it though. Totally see me do it.
Just passing through. Minding my own business.
Why don't you do it outside so I could steal your stuff? Huh? Why don't you do that? Just pass on through out of here. Here is some shunts that are not, it's not stealing. Not stealing. And then here is a locked room. Huh. We could pick it, or we could optionally use the Reston Go keycard. Well, it doesn't cost me anything to get in here, so why not? But we will do that in the next episode, as it is time for me to end this one. We'll just hang out here in this room with this guy. We'll get to know this freighter crew guy. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Thanks for joining me on this episode, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you join me again in the next one.